What's up guys, so today we're doing a tier list video for YONE bot lane support synergies. I know it sounds really weird because like YONE bot lane, who plays that? Well, I play it. So I'm probably the only person who do this video and it's had a lot of experience with this. Like no one else plays YONE bot lane. Which I will say, it is a lot worse than Yasuo bot. I would much rather be Yasuo bot lane. But it can still work and other people play it too and it worked out. So let's start off. I'll start. So Yasuo was S tier. For YONE, honestly, I think it's still S tier, just because it has a really good all-in, and it has really good disengage, and has healing. So this is the really important thing. You need healing when you're playing with YONE. YONE bot, Yasuo can play with a lot of things, but YONE bot needs healing. If he does not have healing, he cannot play the game. So keep that in mind. Unless he like takes TP. Yeah, I don't think YONE really play with a lot of tank support. All in is gonna be really cheesy, and if you get poked down, you just lose the game. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. Amumu, I mean, you're just gonna get poked down way too hard, so I would say it's C tier. Let's see. Bard, terrible. Like this is gonna be the worst lane of your life. It sounds, yeah, just awful. Let's crank. I would put I put B tier because it's kind of just a coin flip. If he lands all those hooks, you can play the game. If not, you just lose. So yeah, that's about it. Also, with YONE bot, you kind of have to take D-Show like in everything. Yeah, mages, brand, I would put B tier. I mean, the level 3 is gonna be disgusting, so kind of like it. It's not the worst. From, I would put honestly A tier. I'd put B tier. Because like you're gonna get poked down pretty easily. Like, YONE wants like healers. Healers are it's a lot harder to play the game. With tank supports because they want to all in and like you're gonna all in with your E. But it can definitely work. Definitely work. Galio, I would put. Where is B tier? Like you have really good all in, but the poke issue. Gragas, I mean, no one's really gonna play Gragas with YONE, so. Like, you don't need the knockups, right? These champions are just gonna be stronger. Thanks. Janna, FF, you lose. Sounds terrible. Like, you need either engage level 3 and just like cheese it, or you need healing. Similar with Yasuo, but with YONE, it's like really important. Like, if you do not have healing or engage, you will just lose the game. Janna sounds very terrible. Karma, honestly, she has like pretty good poke, so she can like maybe poke them, honestly, and like get CS when you are like your baby form, aka pre-3. So there's that at least. I'd put her like B. My experience at least. Also, I don't think it's very good. Fiona, just a really strong champion. I put A. I think the level 3 is gonna be disgusting with her, so definitely put her as A. Just champion's too strong. Lulu, honestly, it's not terrible to scale, but again, she doesn't have yet any healing, so I don't think it's very ideal. And the shields can only do too much, but like after level 6, if you both get level 6, it's disgusting. So that's basically what you have to think of when you're playing YONE bot. It's like if you can get to level 6, it's disgusting. Also, this is only viable to lethal tempo. Before lethal tempo, this shit was not playable. So yeah, with Lulu, you get level 6, you can play the game. But Lux, terrible. You have no healing, miss their skill shots, just FF, you lose. Nuts in that one. A lot harder. Okay, actually sounds pretty good. He has like really good setup for you. I'd probably put B tier a little bit below. But yeah, you want something to set up because if something has CC, you could actually like hit all your shit with YONE. So it's actually pretty sleeper, I swear. YONE bots is honestly better than mid YONE. Sounds a little weird, but Morgana D tier. Just you do not want that. Nami, actually, I put S with Yone. Has really good healing, and like the level 3 with her E with the slow, actually pretty nutty. I really like Nami with Yone. Very, really good. Even more with Yasuo, more than Yasuo. Actually, very strong. Like healing is very important with Yone. Not stress that enough. Nautilus, I just can't put anything that's like not healing in S because Yone really. The engage is really good, but I'd give it A because no healing. Alistar has the healing. Spike, I put it C. I just think you don't need that much damage anymore. You need like more. It's 2 hit or miss. I don't really like it. It's a really strong lane though, like dangerous, but too scary. You don't need that much damage anymore. Recon, I think Recon is way too weak early game. I'm gonna have to give it C tier. Like, yeah, I guess he has a heal if he lands the Q, but like his laning phase is so weak. You need a strong champion. Like you need really strong engage or just sustain. This guy, terrible laning phase, and his sustain is like eh. So everything else above this is like, yeah, it's like pretty strong in lane, has poke, pretty tanky, healing. Crown is not any of those. Not to watch a scaling champ. Double scaling. No. Plus it has healing. A lot of healing. Rel, same way. It's just like this lane is just gonna get poked so hard. Like you can't play the game. Imagine like you're playing Yone Rel or Yone Pike into like Caitlyn Karma. It's like you will get poked and just lose. Definitely give it C. Renata, that sounds terrible. You can't play the game. He has a revive for you later on, but nah. Senna Yone. I mean, she has healing, but I know it sounds so weak. Honestly, I give it to you. Like, you do not want that, man. You don't want another AD carry champ with you? Playing Yone. You need someone to help you. Ooh, let's just skip to Soraka. Soraka, Sona, go S tier. Healing champs, healing champs, healing champ. You have sustain with Yone. Soraka is the best of the best, in my opinion. This is the best lane with Yone. Because the thing is, so her level 3 is really good too. But prior to that, like you're gonna get poked down. Soraka has infinite sustain with her QW early on. And her level 3, she gets her silence. So when you get your knock up, you go on someone, you knock them up, Soraka puts the silence on them, they can't get away, and you can honestly kill them full to 0. So I think Soraka is disgusting. Also, the Yone should usually take Ignite in this lane. He's the one going in. And the Soraka takes heal. So Soraka, Sona, Nami, Alistar, all the healing, very good with Yone. Very, very good. I think we skipped a couple because we saw them right. The mess. Very, very good. Seraphine, he doesn't really have enough heal. And Seraphine's I'm gonna be honest. I mean, she has a good synergy with like the ult later, so but the laning base is so bad. Keiko, terrible. We did put Poppy on the Yasuo one, so I mean it's just D. That's not gonna work out. There's a lot more D tier and C tiers on the Yone AD carry list than the Yasuo. Yasuo is more flexible. You can do a lot more. He's stronger early. Yone needs specific. Kench, it's not as good because like he's just gonna go in, and then you're gonna go in with your E and then like leave. Must give it a beat. A lot better with Yasuo. Yasuo just stays with him. Thresh is the kind of the same way. Honestly, I'll give it B tier because like kinda has synergy with like Lantern. Like Thresh goes in and you go in with your E, you go back to your E, and then he like lanterns you back. So that could be pretty cool. I also don't have as much experience with these ones than Yasuo because Yasuo I play bot a lot more. Yone bot not as much. I haven't played with a lot of these. Valkaz and was good poke early, but not very good. We're giving C tier. If we're giving, we give Lux C. Yumi. He's a step below. It's still pretty good. Honestly, just because of that healing, I'll put S. It's just a little bit weaker than like the other healing. Sure. I think it's S. It's really good because like you don't have to worry about like going in with your E because she just is on you the whole time. So she goes on top of you, helps you there, and then stays on you back. So yeah. Yumi healing champs very good with you. Did we miss any? Tarik's healing. Honestly, Tarik sounds pretty good. I give it A. I haven't done this lane, but it sounds pretty good. You have a lot of healing, and the E with your E. Here in your E, I mean, sounds pretty good actually. And the invulnerability. Tarik is a really underrated champion. I don't know why people don't play him more. Oh, I'll give it an A tier, I think. Maybe I could be wrong because people don't play it. Yeah, Sejuani, honestly A tier. Just synergizes so well with Yasuo and Yun's kit. I think it's even better than Braum. Stronger, more damage. Xerath, I put Brand. Put with Vel'Koz. Brand's just a little bit stronger in my opinion. Stronger champion, but they're all in. For poke. We put them. You don't really want me. Yone. So. Zillion, it's terrible. Just D tier. Like you can't play them. And Zyra, honestly, I don't put it C. I think she has some poke. I think all of them. I'm gonna double check it. Honestly, if we're putting B shift here, I think we could put Blitzcrank. I've had too many terrorists play Blitzcrank and it's every hook, so I'm gonna stick with them on B tier. Not gonna lie. Braum. Good. I think I'll put Lulu a little bit higher. Lulu deserves to be. And Galio. Everything else is good. But yeah, so thing with Yone, you want healing, and if you don't have healing, next thing on the list is just really good engage and just cheese level 3. Just cheese level 3. And just if you don't kill on level 3, you probably lose the game. But yeah, that's the next best thing you could do. A really tanky guy. Reason why I like Tom Kench, Braum, Thresh, Blitzcrank aren't on the list because they're very like, if they miss their skill shots, they're kind of useless, and they don't really have a way to get back out. Because like these other champs, kinda do. Like Nautilus has Q away, Sejuani has Q away, E away. Lulu's just like good scaling and can every time you go in, and after level 6 it's really strong. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good list. Yeah, I might not be 100% accurate because I don't have enough game on Yone bot lane, but yeah, moral of the story, the S tier are very accurate. Like these are the champions you want to be. We're asking your support to pick. Healing is what you want with Yone. Scale, because Yone bot is really terrible until like level 3, but after you get like honestly, level 6, like if you're not behind and you're level 6, you just win bot lane. Like 80 carries can't play against Yone after level 6. If they step up and get hit by a 3rd Q, they die full to 0. So if you have healing in the way, or healing help you there, that's all you need. So yeah, and so you want healing and you want to avoid these champions because they don't do anything. I just look there and look pretty. So keep that in mind. Yeah, tell me if you list is accurate, and if you enjoyed the video. And if you have any other tier list ideas, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, have a good one, guys.